Good morning and welcome to the I Don't Need a Couch podcast. I'm your host, Jason Sullivan, joined by my co-host and dear friend, Jack Ryan Hogan.
Hello, everyone. What are you doing?
I'm standing on business.
More like a... Can we grow up, please?
Can you get on my level?
Growing up means sitting down. Let's try to do that.
If that makes you happy.
It'll make everybody who's mature enough to watch this
I don't want to upset the prima donna. We have a guest today, James Thomas Fusco.
I'm back. Hi.
He's back.
Hey!
He's back. We're gonna be talking about some academy anecdotes, some school stories.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Because
Stories, academy anecdotes.
editing these episodes, I've noticed we kind of tend to go back to, school and stuff. Mm-hmm. That seems to be the common theme. Like how, because there's a lot of, you're in school for what? Like the first, from like what? Like maybe like 15 years you're in school, maybe 20, depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of frustrating things that happen. We're going to talk about all that today.
Yeah, school's a big impact on your life, so.
It's a big impact, and you're just not going to meet you're going to meet some not so nice people, unfortunately.
Those people include the ones who are paid to educate you.
Exactly, exactly. Because as an education professional, you should always, be respectful of your students, because they're people too.
Yeah.
Right? And some of them just unfortunately don't show that. And that's kind of what we're going to get into today.
I think what we should start is probably like,
Should we go in like chronological order?
Yeah.
yeah, so what? Youngest to oldest or oldest to youngest?
I was having a particularly bad day. I was in first grade. I was having a very bad day, right? I had a notebook and I had to get 4 stars, right? And I only got 2. And I was pissed. Right? I was livid over this. I remember there was there's 2 girls standing and I just wanted to be a jerk and walk through them because I was mad. So as I'm doing that, as I'm walking through, I'm like stomping my feet, like all angry and stuff. And then I just kind of shove through them and just go, coming through!
You said coming through.
I was like, coming through!
Coming through! Oh, sorry.
Good.
So
Coming through!
if you're ever in a crowded space, like a bar or a club or like a mall or something, if you see a group of people that are just standing in front of you, just push them and say, coming through!
Coming through!
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Once December hits and I go to a bar,
You're gonna do that in the chug?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a perfect place to do that.
This guy is not 21 yet, but we're taking him to the chug once he is.
Once he's of appropriate age.
Which is gonna be right in December, so
10 months away.
the
We're almost there.
second December hits, I'm out.
Is your birthday December 1st?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll have to celebrate then.
First day.
This guy's going to the... Maybe you'll see some bonus footage from that. Who knows?
Oh, we could include that.
We could include that.
We might do a special episode when that happens.
And you might see this man back in December.
This
again.
fun, familiar face.
Maybe we'll do a review on how that night went. So.
Oh,
Patchogue's a mixed.
I'll give it a nice letterbox review. That's what I'll do.
A nice letterbox review, definitely. Give it a nice. I don't know. What's a Rotten Tomatoes score?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Give it a good Rotten Tomatoes score. Yeah, Patchogue's got some interesting things happening. One time, you and I were at this bar, the Clifton, and there was this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, can I please tell this
You
story?
want to tell? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
I love this story.
All right.
Best story ever.
Because I had planned on writing a short story where it's just detailing it in as much detail as possible.
That would be a sick film to make.
right.
That would be really.
That would be so much
All right.
fun.
I'll ask direct that.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll write
Ask
the
director,
script.
direct it.
Ask director.
Ask director. Okay.
I'll direct and write the script. I would love that to be my directing debut.
Yeah, that would be actually. That'd be
Please
sick.
do it. Please.
I will
do
totally do
Yeah.
it.
We have the equipment to make it happen.
We have lights, we have equipment, we have microphones and stuff.
We have cameras.
You even got cinematographers here.
Literally, yeah.
We've got
we have
cinematographers
a camera team.
everywhere.
We have a
we have
camera
so many
team right in front
people
of us.
with amazing expertise. It'll be success.
Yeah.
But I'll tell the story. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, there's a nice little dive bar in Patchogue called Clifton.
It's way on the east end of Patchogue, so you know something's about to go down.
Yeah, there's a lot of odd. I noticed there's a lot of odd reviews, and people complain that people do drugs in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I mean, that's kind of a
No,
normal thing
it
to
makes
do.
perfect sense.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. But anyway, me and Jason went clubbing one night, and that was the last stop that we went to.
Yeah.
And we were out in the outer patio area, and there was this guy here, clearly intoxicated beyond
Oh my god, yeah.
comprehension.
Yeah.
He came up to me and Jason, and he goes, "Did you spill my drink?" and I go, "Huh? I'm drunk too." He's drunk.
Yeah.
And he just holds this red Solo cup and he drops it on the ground. It makes a clattering empty plastic.
If we write this, if we shoot this, right? That shot needs to be like a slow-mo shot of that cup.
Yes, that's a great idea.
And I'll just look at you like,
Just goes, yeah, and I look down at I look up, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. He goes, $20 for that drink, man. Just $20, you spilled my drink. And then the second that he says this, there's this other guy with I think he had longer hair and a beard, and he just sticks his arms out and he shouts, "Who's gonna put me in my place?"
that's the title.
Yes, that's the title.
That's gonna put me in my place.
And that sent the dude who dropped the cup to turn immediately to the bearded guy. They're talking a little bit. I'm like, okay, well, that's whatever. They're going to talk or whatever. And that steered him away from us. So me and Jason are just chatting up again. And then all of a sudden we hear a bunch of scuffling and hitting. And and the two guys, they're now going at it like Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather or some shit.
It's like that cartoon kind of like fight where it's like you just see like arms and legs flying out.
Literally, it's just a cloud, but they're just like... Oh, and then they were moving all over the place around the patio area, and they bumped into me a little bit, and I went, woo-hoo! I started like nervous laughing, and then Jason, I was like, dude, we gotta go, we gotta get out of here. Jason opens up the door that leads into the inner part of the bar. The bouncer immediately hears the commotion. He turns and see the two guys. It's now three guys fighting each other.
Yeah, it's like a big ring now.
And the first thing that Jason shouts into the bar is, "I wouldn't go out there if I were you." Like in the NFL, this bouncer darts out into the outer area, and he tackles one of the guys, and I'm laughing my ass off, and I'm giggling, and then we leave the place, and we just sit down, and then maybe not even like 2 minutes later, the dude who instigated the fight, who dropped his cup, storms out. He starts running.
He's like haul-assing.
Yeah, he's just running down the street. He goes down to another part of Patchogue, and he just makes a hard right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, that's the guy who started the fight. And then the bearded guy comes out maybe like 5 minutes later, and he goes, "Where is he? Where is he?" And I whisper to Jason, I'm like, dude, I want to tell him so bad. And he was like, don't. No, keep your mouth shut.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. And then the guy and his friends cooled him off, and they went back inside. And that was one of the best bar fights I've ever seen.
That's like a scene out of a movie. That was unbelievably.
I can't wait for if we actually make this a thing.
That's the next after Maybe We Were Fire. It's who's gonna put me in my place.
Who's gonna put me in my place became such a vocal stim for me.
It became such like a popular inside joke.
Yeah, a bunch of people, including James here, he got in on it.
Yeah.
And
I was actually told this story at the premiere of The Creature.
Yes, you were. And we could not stop saying it after that. We just kept saying, "Who's gonna put me in my place?"
I don't know why he said that.
I don't
know why.
He probably wasn't even talking to anyone.
He said that like he was like a gladiator.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Literally, he did.
Who's gonna put me in my place?
He stuck his arms out. Yeah. Like he was in the Coliseum. And it was honestly, looking at it, with the amount of alcohol I had, that was cinematic.
I really want to play the guy who shouts, "Who's gonna put me in my place?"
Yeah, you want to be that guy?
Yeah, I do.
We'll play ourselves.
Yeah. Who's gonna play the security guard then?
Oh, we'll get somebody.
We'll find someone. Listen, if you think you could pull off a security guard, hit us up. We'll
Let us know. Yeah.
Send us a reel if you have one.
Send us an inquiry audition
Yeah.
for when this happens.
Yeah.
Don't know when this will happen, but it will.
It'll happen at some point.
Eventually.
We'll make it happen.
But that was one of the best fights I've seen. And there were some. I mean, kind of circling it back to school. There are plenty of fights in my school.
Oh yeah. And no one knows how to fight. Have you noticed?
No,
It's all slapboxing. Nobody really knows how to.
nobody knows how to fight in school, and nobody knows how to film it.
And no one knows how to defend themselves. I think it's really like the most important thing. Which is a problem because like that is going to happen. Unfortunately, there's a lot of different people in school, and people are not going to agree on things. You know.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good when people do fight. Because depending on the person, though, sometimes they'll be like, "All right, we good? We good?" And they're like, "All right, yeah." They shake hands.
Yeah, they're cool with it. There was one fight in my high school that was really iconic. It was these two guys, right? One of them was like waiting outside of class, and the other one walks out, and they just start punching each other, right? And it was like a taller guy and a shorter guy. The taller guy goes, "Don't you ever disrespect me again!" And the shorter guy just goes, he slaps him. Just slaps him.
Immediately gets disrespected.
Don't ever disrespect me again.
Disrespect.
Maybe that could be a line in Who's Gonna Put Me in My Place?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Wait,
one.
wait. I just thought of an idea. Okay, I just thought of an idea. So someone says, "Don't you ever disrespect me again!" Slap. Disrespect.
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 Curveball.
Just throw the disrespect right back at you.
I love it.
It's gonna be a
It'll
wild.
be funnier if the dude who instigated the fight runs out of the bar. Then the guy chases him and he goes, "Don't you ever disrespect me again!" And then the guy turns back, just goes, "Disrespect me," and keeps running.
Maybe they say that just like tackles him like a football player.
Yeah, tackles him in the street.
Yeah, because he was running so fast.
It was, yeah.
Like, he could have probably beat Usain Bolt in the foot race that night.
He could have.
Yeah, he got away. He definitely got
That
away.
guy, he could have probably he could have played for the Patriots during the Super Bowl, and maybe they would have had some kind of chance.
Yeah.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Talking about the Super Bowl?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I watched part of the Bad Bunny show.
Cool.
I watched none of that. I just forgot to tune in.
Yeah, it was too much going on.
Yeah.
I had to watch it for a school assignment because I do
Really?
because I'm in a remote television class, which
I forgot
means
they make
that
you watch stuff, yeah.
which means that we film like sporting events
Yeah.
around the school and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've
so-
seen that stuff in your story. It looks sick.
I've been doing a lot. It's been really fun.
Yeah,
That's sick.
that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have you noticed, I wanted to... I don't know how many times I've said circle back in like the last episode.
Circle back. We're gonna circle back now.
I'm putting all my ducks in a row.
When people film school fights, it's always like crisp quality when they're like, the two of them are bickering. And the second like a fist is getting thrown, they like start filming the floor like it's, National Geographic. Like that's the most important thing.
Yeah, like
We
there's
need-
maybe
we
there's
need
like a
to-
tiny insect on the floor or something.
we-
Oh my god! Oh!
We need more students that are cinematographers or want to be cinematographers filming these school fights.
You know what we need
Yeah.
to get them? We just need to get them a bunch of those DJI like phone gimbals. That's really what they need.
Oh, yeah.
Really what they need is just like a nice
Yeah.
gimbal.
They're really inexpensive. They're only like $110. They're fairly inexpensive.
Probably get them at like Target.
Yeah, I think they do sell. I used to work at Target. They do sell them there, I believe. So
Or like a Best Buy, maybe.
Yeah, or Best Buy or a
Walmart
Walmart.
probably has. Walmart probably has them for like dirt cheap too.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's Walmart.
So in essence, there's no excuse
There's really no excuse.
in,
Yeah,
in
it's
the Big 2-6 to have a crappy school fight.
it's like if you want to film something with your phone, then you really have no right to have it that shaky.
Yeah.
You have no-
Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, it's like oh, okay, all right, just fight it. Whoa, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they start just shaking like it's one of those Slender Man hoax videos.
It's like backrooms found footage.
Yeah, even the backrooms found footage videos are so still, and they're holding camcorders.
They're holding camcorders. They're in like 360p, but it still looks amazing. Like it looks so much better than a school fight.
Yeah. Because have you seen those Slender Man videos where it's obviously fake, but they're just like filming themselves? It's their feet walking on like a.
They're just filming
in the woods.
they're just filming their feet.
Yeah,
Feet in the
really
woods. And the
Honestly,
second
a lot
that
of-
a hand shows, the second that a pale hand is like in the slight corner, like a
Yeah.
pixel, they're like
Yeah.
throwing the camera. Like they might as well just throw it on the ground.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the fake Slenderman videos where they're just filming their feet walking, you could honestly just put them on Feet Finder.
You honestly could. Yeah.
You could put a lot of the Slenderman hoax videos on Feet Finder. You could probably get a bag too.
Man.
That gives me an idea.
I have an idea for another side hustle.
All right.
But just with shoes, right?
I mean, that's up to you.
Some people
Shoe
like
finder.
shoes.
Some
Shoe
people, Shoe Finder. That's what. We'll
Maybe
start a new platform called Shoe Finder.
Maybe the people who are interested in collecting shoes.
Yeah,
will
for
like
people
that.
who like to go into shoes.
Yeah.
People that like just collect shoes and not wear them.
Yeah, and like those
And then go
airtight...
to them.
That too. That too.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the world who have different tastes, so I think that's
Yeah.
entirely possible.
Yeah. Yeah, like I have a pair of Jordans for like the first 3 years owning them. I didn't wear them at all, and I recently just kind of wear them. Like when I worked retail, I didn't want to wear them just because I didn't want to destroy them. But I'm working a job where I'm not like really moving around that much, so it makes sense to wear those because they're comfy and they're nice shoes. So I wear them. But yeah, I remember I had a pair of LeBrons, right, that I got from a buddy of mine, and he sold them to me for $5. They were intact,
I like fresh out of the
fresh out of the box.
Wow.
LeBrons.
Only $5?
Yeah, and I asked him, like, hey, why did you sell them to me so cheap? What's wrong with them? And he's like, I just didn't want them anymore. Okay? I mean, that's what you call a no-brainer.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they were good. They were good for. I mean, they're destroyed now. I still have them. They're in really bad. They're actually the green ones over there.
You do have to give. Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, they're nice shoes.
You do have to give friends discounts though.
Yeah, but that's an extreme. That's like a 200% discount.
Yeah, but I'd give you guys 300% discounts. We go way back.
Yeah.
Was your response buffering?
What?
Your response, was it buffering? Were you lagging?
Yeah, I've been lagging too much recently. I think it's the weather or the fact that I've been out of school for a while. So
Yeah, no more senioritis.
it's really strange. Well, I graduated college back in May, obviously. It's really strange, like not having school to go back to because now I just have like work and the things I do on the side. And it's like now we're done with school. It's like I don't have to prepare for back to school. I'm not gonna have to worry about school supplies. I gotta get the hiccups with that.
It's the best though because that means no more online work.
Yeah, no more due dates. Well, there's due dates, but they're different now. So
That's deadlines.
Deadlines.
Due dates turn into deadlines basically when you're out of school.
yeah, but due dates are torture.
Yeah.
You know what I hated the most? When like professors or teachers were like, typically when you have an assignment due, it's customary to just make it due at 11:59 p.m. I hated the ones that made it due at like 4 p.m.
Oh,
God, that was the worst.
That's insufferable.
I hate that so much. I actually hate that so much.
Yeah, that's an insult. What are you, 4 p.m.? Are you kidding me?
Like I could be at my job at 4 p.m. I'd be working.
Yeah, it's even worse when you're like working or you're a D1 procrastinator. Then
Exactly. I'm a D1 procrastinator.
I'm 100% a D1 procrastinator.
Yeah, the episode that went up today, episode 4, was I finished editing that at like 4 in the morning last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And now my hard drive is full for some reason, so I gotta fix that issue.
Yeah, maybe just needs a
Sweet
purge. Or a sweet treat.
treat.
Yeah.
It needs a sweet treat.
It needs a sweet treat.
Yeah.
Which means more footage.
More footage,
That's
yeah.
how sweet we are.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need a sweet treat. My mom said I'm always sweet, so. My mom says I'm sweet. So,
Are you sure about that?
my mom is.
Yeah.
My mom is sure. Yeah, sure.
There was actually a fight at my school recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I do actually have a video from it.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I don't think we can.
I see your face. No, we're not gonna put it on.
put that on the.
We can't put that on the.
We can
On
do
the actual
we can
thing.
do a nice reaction.
We'll cut, watch the video, and then
Yeah.
we'll give our reactions after. So
Yeah, we'll-
come back after the break to see what we think of the video. Welcome back. You are watching the I Don't Need a Couch podcast. I'm your host, your most engaging host, Jason Sullivan.
And I'm your even betterer host, Jack Ryan Hogan.
And this, well, we'll settle this later, but here's our even better guest, James T. Fusco. So,
So,
that was a crazy video.
where we left off, we watched a school fight video at his school.
That is school, yeah.
Yeah.
College.
So I'm not entirely sure what initiated the fight because I wasn't there when it happened. I was in class. But as far as I know, it was two girls fighting over probably a guy. I would assume this guy is probably feeling very embarrassed right now.
Yeah, hopefully they remain nameless the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a bad look, I would imagine.
Honestly, I'd say the cinematography wasn't really that bad. Like, I could clearly see what was going on.
yeah.
Yeah, I could clearly see what was going on during the fight. And so the ultimate conclusion from that fight is that the two girls, they are going to press charges on each other.
Crazy.
So you better call Saul.
Yeah.
Saul Goodman.
You need a criminal lawyer.
Yeah. Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman.
Yeah. Saul Goodman. That's crazy though. That's a bad look for the guy. The Long Island guy.
I can't. You're speaking too much Portion Road to me.
Yeah, it's that place on Portion Road.
It's a place on Portion
I
Road.
do 347 and I do Nichols, but Portion Road. I don't do Portion Road.
I don't do 495. I don't.
I don't do the LIE. I don't do it.
I don't do Sunrise Highway.
I don't do Jamaica on the station. I don't do it. They shut it
I don't do Woodside Station. I don't do Woodside.
I don't do Deer Park.
I don't do Deer Park. I do Ronkonkoma.
I don't do 25A.
You know, I like that I'm near Ronkonkoma Station. Ronkonkoma Station is aesthetically pleasing ever since they have the station yards.
I'm even closer to Ronkonkoma Station.
I'm closest to the piece of that is the Patchogue Station.
Oh, that station's horrible. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But last time I was there, I saw some like birds nesting up in the.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I went to the Patchogue Station once, and it was a terrible experience. We had to walk through like the group I was with. It was my cousin, a few of his friends. We had to walk to James Joyce in like 30-degree weather. And it's like
you did?
It's like a mile, yeah. Oh. It's like a mile. It was terrible. Would not recommend it.
What about?
What was
what
I
were we saying?
No, what were we saying?
Remember that one time we got drunk and we ran to the Cold Spring Harbor Station?
Oh my god.
What?
We missed 4 trains trying to get into the city.
Yeah. We went clubbing in the city.
Like a
was it
disco.
2 years ago?
Gimme disco.
Gimme disco.
sick.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, you'd
Sounds
like
a
that.
badass time.
They play like ABBA, Queen, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'd love that.
It was fun.
so
I
much
think
fun.
we were just late. I think that's what threw us off.
Yeah, it is what it is. Though. Circumstances, you know.
But that it's one of many examples of free will, especially free will after school.
Free will after
Will
school.
After school.
Because like if you're in college, right, and you're done with class for the day, you can just go to the city and go clubbing.
Literally.
No one can tell you no.
Once you're done graduating, that's like the first thing you can do.
Yeah.
If you
I mean,
should
good luck.
choose.
Good luck getting there, but like
Yeah.
it's tough to get into the city sometimes, especially when you miss 4 trains. We missed the first one just because we forgot. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shoot, the 8:55 train, we missed it. Then our buddy Alex was like, we'll take the 9:55 train. 9:45 rolls around.
Guess what happened?
We
missed it.
Well, we didn't miss it. We didn't know the shuttle was actually replacing the train because we had no idea the train was like.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, the train was out of commission. So we
Oh, that
Ubered to the Hicksville station, missed the train by 1 minute because the driver went like under the speed limit.
Oh, that's right.
He was like white knuckling the steering wheel.
What's the point of?
we
You're afraid
eventually
to drive. Why would you be an Uber driver?
we eventually got on the 4th train, right? But it was like midnight at that point.
Yeah, so we were like probably a half hour late to the event. It started at like 11:45.
I think we were like
11:30.
more. I think it started like 11.
Oh, did it? Around there, maybe. I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah.
Ever since then, I still get emails for like that website that promoted the event.
Oh yeah, I get spam all the time from them. It just filters into my junk folder.
I wish I just deleted enough times and hope it just goes in there. But
Yeah, because the blocking, like when you get spam like that, blocking doesn't work. I've noticed. They still email you stuff, so it's useless.
yeah, especially school emails.
Oh, yeah.
Like Outlook. Outlook is terrible.
I
I
mean,
hate Outlook.
I like
Yeah.
I like Outlook for like that's what the podcast email is under is Outlook.
Oh, I forgot.
you just talk. We just
You
talk
just-
about
I hate Outlook, I don't care.
Meanwhile,
Fine, we'll switch to iCloud. That's a worse. That's
I hate iCloud.
No.
iCloud's even worse.
That's worse. No, iCloud. Yeah, iCloud's like a weird like email to have. I see someone with an iCloud email and I'm like, well, that's strange.
How about Yahoo?
Yahoo's okay.
Does anybody use Yahoo anymore?
My mom uses Yahoo, I think.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure she uses Yahoo. I don't know. She might have switched to something else.
Do they call it
Gmail's goaded.
Gmail? Is
Yeah, I
great.
love
I love
Gmail.
Gmail.
Gmail's goaded.
Do they use what is it called? Ymail? Is Ymail Yahoo or is that
What
something
is
else?
Ymail?
I've seen one.
Is that Yahoo?
I don't know. I don't know if it is. I've seen. I looked up Ymail once, and I think I got like, did you mean Yahoo or something when I googled it?
Something like
I
that.
can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I do remember in my high school we used Gmail, and what I thought was ridiculous, right? I thought was ridiculous on the school accounts, or like the student accounts, right, for emails. You weren't allowed to actually send emails, even if it was to like
yeah.
a teacher. You couldn't do that, which I thought was ridiculous
What?
until COVID. COVID's what changed that. I don't know why they never gave us that.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why they
yeah,
never
that's
gave
dumb.
us access to that feature. It was really strange.
Yeah,
I think I was able to. I don't think I was able to send emails to teachers.
Yeah, my
at
school
high
did-
school.
Yeah, my school they just completely blocked that for some reason. I don't know why.
How else would you not learn about like extra help and like events and stuff, or
Exactly.
extracurricular?
Or what if you need to reach out to your professor for like an important, like maybe an assignment is due?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In high school, yeah. Professors, it's kind of like a hit or miss.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's because in college, obviously, you have access to all that stuff because you're an adult. They probably did that because you're a kid and they don't want you having access to email. But it's like your account's like so restrictive already. It's like why are you taking away email?
I was sending emails when I was 12 years old. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I don't know why you're just gonna not let me
Yeah.
send emails through a school email to email other teachers.
Isn't that what the point of the email is?
Yeah,
to
that's
communicate?
the point of the email.
So you can communicate with your teachers.
if you're,
there's
if you're
no
not communicating, then
misunderstanding.
what's the goddamn point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Why do I have it?
I created my first email when I was 11 to email Minecraft papercraft characters to myself. That was my first, my earliest email is 2014. It's just untitled. It's like a creeper or something.
Oh, really? That's a great use of free will.
It really is.
That's a great use of free will after school.
Yeah, I remember my mom was really nervous. She's like, "Oh, I don't know if I want you having an email, Jay." And I'm like, "I'm not using it for anything bad. It's just an email."
When I was 11, my mom was asking me why I don't have an email.
Oh, really? Yeah, my mom was like timid for me to have an email.
my mom was like asking me like, why don't you have an email yet? I'm like, I'm 11. I use the computer to watch YouTube videos.
I watch Minecraft Let's Plays.
and
Lego
Minecraft
videos.
Let's Plays and Lego videos.
Lego videos are goated.
Love Lego videos.
I love
especially like the
The old stop motion videos.
oh my god,
Dude,
I
those are
love the-
sick.
dude.
That was always a great after school
Like
treat.
the ninja guy. Remember the ninja guy? Like the gold ninja.
I love it.
The
oh
Golden
my god.
Ninja,
Oh
yeah.
my god, I love his stuff so much.
I don't know his name. I'll link him in the description if I find him. But I remember his videos were like, oh my. I wanted to try to recreate stop motion. I was like obsessed with. I was like fixated on stop motion. Right. I was like, I
Yeah.
want to do it so bad. I remember for Christmas I got like this weird software. It was a stop motion type software with like some really crappy webcam that shot 5 FPS.
It definitely wasn't Adobe, right?
It was so obscured. I don't remember what it was even called. It was just I remember it
It was
just
definitely not Adobe.
it was not Adobe. No, it was just it gave me a crappy like 2 megapixel webcam that you just plug in. It was really laggy. Yeah, I don't really know what it was used for, honestly. I have a webcam now, but it's not great, and I don't really use it for anything.
Honestly, I don't even have like an actual webcam. If I need a webcam for anything, I'll just connect my my camera that I used to take pictures, which is a Canon Rebel T7. I'll just plug that into my.
Oh yeah, because you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that easy, and it looks a lot better too.
It's crisper. I know with the MacBooks you can actually connect your iPhone to use that as a camera.
Really?
Can you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's called like continuity camera. You can wirelessly connect it, and it's like you need like a higher quality webcam. Right. I mean the MacBook Pro webcam is fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I
good
don't.
one,
I don't really have any issues with the MacBook Pro camera.
No, the MacBook Pro camera is fine if you're doing like FaceTime or like video conferences. It's enough.
not bad.
It doesn't need to be a Blackmagic 6K Pro. It's just enough so people can see you and you can talk.
Yeah.
Enough pixels to understand what you're looking at.
That's
Exactly.
not running at 5 FPS.
It's running at 30
30.
or 60 or
I like 60.
I like 60.
yeah.
But even 120 is even better.
120.
They're rolling out 120 hertz video, I think. Like, I think there's like ways you can record in 120 hertz.
On what, iPhones?
Maybe. Well, you can already
There might
kind
be.
of do it with like the slow-mo feature. It shoots in like 240 FPS, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was testing that out a little bit.
Yeah, it's cool. And I have 144 hertz monitors in my room, so I could watch some smoother footage, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that means I'm better than all of you. So I just wanted to...
Well,
For the re-
well,
now
I
you're
don't-
drawing-
Well, I don't know about that.
Now you
I don't
crossed the
know-
line.
For the record, I just wanted to throw that out there.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's very hypothetical.
It's a very hypothetical. Like, how can you like?
It's on the same level as
Are you
Slenderman
100?
hoax.
Yeah, it's on the same level as like posting a Slenderman hoax video on FeedFinder.
Yeah.
You can just tell me to go myself. I mean,
Go f yourself.
Okay, so I'll actually say it. Go yourself.
I have to censor out 3 now it's 4. Jack, I have to censor all my posts. See how hard that is
We
to do?
have enough stuff.
James! We have enough of them!
No more F-bombs. No
Have
more.
fun. Have fun editing this in post.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
thanks. I have the million photos in the last episode, and now I have this. Thanks. Thanks. I shouldn't have said anything.
But
Oh, thanks.
I didn't.
but
Yeah.
But back to what we were talking about. But back to what we were talking about. School, right? Wasn't this episode about school?
It was always about
And we
school,
got
yeah.
it was always about school.
and then we got derailed, kind of like every other episode we've had. But it's okay. That's kind of the idea.
That's
Then
kind of our
Then we
shtick.
started talking about bar fights. Then we started talking about Lego stop motion videos.
Yeah, for the record,
School fights.
every title of every episode for the I Don't Need a Couch podcast, just from here on in, it's the title is going to represent the first 5 minutes of the video, and then it's just
And whatever we end up talking
Yeah.
about at the end.
it's
not
random.
guaranteed.
if
to
we're
be the
even still
central
talking about
topic.
the same topic.
Yeah, which generally we're not.
It's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed here.
No, but nothing in life is guaranteed. Life is like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you can get that disgusting toothpaste chocolate.
What's that?
It's I don't know. It's just those heart boxes of chocolates. They always have the weirdest chocolate flavors.
Yeah.
I like the orange cream.
Yeah.
That one's a
You know
little
what I
odd.
found in my closet recently? I found a box of like chocolate truffles,
Ooh, those are good.
which I smelled one and I was like, and I thought it was gonna taste like ass until I put it into my mouth.
So it smells bad, and then you try to eat it. Why?
I was curious.
Okay, go on.
Then I ate it, and it was probably the best chocolate I've ever had in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was perfectly rich, perfectly sweet.
Nice. You know what's really good?
Amazing
Those.
balance.
You know what's really good? Those Dove. I don't mean to cut you off. Those Dove chocolates that have like the caramel and the salt. I remember when I worked at Target, they damaged a bunch of them out, but they left them in the back for us so we could eat them. Right.
That's awesome.
They had it was dark chocolate, caramel, and sea salt. It was so good. That's like I love Dove chocolate. Dove chocolate's fire.
Yeah, I like
Dove
Dove
chocolate's
chocolate.
so good.
Dark chocolate in general is just amazing.
Dove dark chocolate is like one of the most romantic chocolates I've seen on TV.
Oh, 100%.
If you want your girl or whoever to love you on Valentine's Day,
Oh my
get
god.
them
Yeah.
Dove dark chocolates.
Yeah. If you want true love, then I mean, skip the engagement ring. Just get like a box of Dove chocolates.
If
Yeah.
you want to propose, big mistake coming in 3, 2, 1.
Dove
dark
chocolate.
Dove chocolate.
You
or
could
a
do that-
chocolate ring.
You could do that with a Big
Chocolate
Mac.
ring?
You could do that with a Big Mac.
A Big Mac?
Yeah, because the clamshell box is shaped like an engagement ring box.
I think if I did that with a Big Mac, I would genuinely be killed.
It depends on who you do it with.
Valid.
Yeah, for every pot there's a lid.
Exactly. For every seat, there's an ass. You just gotta find your seat, and you gotta find your ass.
So wait, you gotta find both your seat and your ass?
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta find the seat to put your ass on.
But what if somebody has the seat and somebody else has the ass? You know?
Oh.
It's like maybe you gotta have to divide and conquer. You know?
Yeah.
So a love triangle?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Well, someone else has the seat and someone else has the ass. What do you have?
That they're for each other. I'm a third party.
Oh, well then worry about yourself.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
Don't worry
Then
about
don't worry about it.
You
Shut-
can worry about it.
Yeah, thanks. I wish I had ice cubes so I could just.
God, if we were a train, we derailed like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we left the station. We're gone.
Oh, sorry. Actually, what? Like, how much time have we?
We got.
However much time we have We derailed that.
We're
minutes
like
ago.
35 minutes in, so
Yeah, we derailed a half hour
minutes
ago.
in. Oh my goodness.
so we should probably cook up some anecdotes.
Let's see. Probably like why don't we just do like the best school experience versus the worst school experience?
Well, the best school experience. I actually have a crazy experience. Remember, it was my freshman year of high school. The fire alarms went off for fire drill, right? But this wasn't actually a drill. There was like an actual fire in the building somewhere, right? We thought we were gonna get the rest of the day off, right? They extinguished it, and we were very disappointed to go back to class. I think like some speaker caught on fire or something. I don't really know what the story was.
What, you want to know what's crazy about that?
What?
My freshman year of high school, we also had a fire.
Really?
Yeah, but the thing with that was we actually got the rest of the day off.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
lucky me. I was in third period.
That's what that happened to me.
I was in the bathroom, and then I come back from the bathroom, and then fire alarm goes off, and I'm like, it's a fire drill.
It's over.
It's over. And then I'm standing outside. We're standing outside for an abnormally long period of time. And then we have to move all the way to the football field. And I'm like, yeah, this is a fire.
So if there
We're
was an
going
actual,
home.
if there was an actual fire, why are you waiting? Why aren't you just leaving? Why aren't you getting out of there?
Honestly, if anything too, like school, like a lot of these like school procedures for emergencies, like if there's like a fire, you have to walk out calmly in a single file line.
Why?
Yeah, I'm
you
waiting
should,
for roll
Why
call.
are you doing that?
You should just
you
be
gotta wait for roll call.
get it. That's what I never like. I remember in like elementary school, middle school, they would make you wait in a grid-like pattern in complete silence. High school, they were chiller. They just kind of were outside.
Yeah, why did you have to wait in complete silence? Like,
Yeah,
that's kinda
was the
bullshit,
noise gonna like disturb the fire, make it burn brighter or something?
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
that?
they're gonna make the fire spread.
Yeah. It's like guys,
Yeah, is me.
Oh right, the fire. There could be a fire in the house.
All right, yeah.
okay, I don't want to hear whispering. Okay. Because you always had the teacher that did that.
Oh my god,
yeah.
I hated that so much.
No, I don't want to hear any whispering or side conversations. Okay, we are silent.
For what? There's a fire.
For what? Why are we silent? I was kind of walking distance from my school. It was kind of a long walk. Like sometimes if I was staying late and I didn't really want to, I didn't want to like stay and like walk around. I didn't want to like stay and like for the event or whatever. I would just walk home. It was maybe like a 20-minute walk, but
Not bad.
yeah, it wasn't terrible. It was if it was like nice out, it was like nice to just kind of be in my own thoughts, walk alone, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I run a lot. That's why this weather is like sucked. It's because I like being outside. Right? I started running consistently last year, right when it started getting nicer out, and it's like I miss being outside and like running.
I usually sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah,
I usually
yeah.
miss like one thing I've consistently done throughout high school is I've walked around my neighborhood like at night. I don't know why. I just like walking around at night with my earbuds in, playing my music. I don't know. It's just one of those times where it's actually nice for me to, like you said, be alone with your thoughts.
Yeah.
And it's really good for me to be alone with my thoughts when I'm actually outside, when I'm walking around my neighborhood, when I have my music going and like the sun's going down and it's nighttime. Because
Yeah.
a lot and also a lot of the ideas I've gotten for like projects or like certain
That kind of like
things,
comes to you like
it sort of comes to me like things
in
I
that
should
moment.
things I should add or things I should be doing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those ideas I have gotten from being outside at night with my music on.
Yeah.
And
Creative juices just flowing.
Yeah.
no, it gets the creative juices flowing, and it almost always leads to me like constantly just on my phone writing everything down in my notes app that I'm thinking
Yeah,
of.
just like
that I can
documenting
do.
everything.
Yeah, because I need to document all this, or I'm not going to remember once I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
You know, I'm the same way. I gotta like immediately the second I get a thought, I just gotta like jot it down just so I just so I remember it.
Yeah, that's why this weather sucks, because I can't really do that right now.
Yeah, it's like when you're confined in the house, it's just hard to think because there's no change of scenery. I think that's really what the issue is.
Yeah,
no
that's
change of
really
scenery.
that's really what usually like gets me going is a nice change of scenery.
Yeah, like a change of scenery just helps you. It kind of puts you in a new light. You think differently.
I think it also triggers chemicals in your brain as well.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah. Like being outside versus being inside is it's going to have a different chemical effect on your mind. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like physical activity, like walking or running, also does that too.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I don't like running in the gym because they only have treadmill. They don't have like a track in our gym.
Just have treadmills,
Yeah,
right?
I wish.
Yeah, but the treadmill. I just feel like I don't really have as much control with the treadmill because when you're running like outside or like on a track, you can slow down. You can go at your own pace. The treadmill, you have to like set it. You have to kind of like wait for it to slow down and match your speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of treadmills. Plus, I just like being outside. You know, I just like
it's
running.
great. Yeah, it's great to be outside.
I like breathing fresh air. You know,
Open world.
open world. You can kind of.
in your hair.
I mean, you want to talk about free will? It's like you can go wherever you want.
Exactly. That is free. That is free will. You can just go outside.
Yeah.
You can go wherever you want, especially when you're at your grown age.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Like I can run 1 mile if I want. I can run 2 miles if I want. Maybe I'll train for a marathon. Maybe that'll be my goal this year. I'll train for a marathon.
I'll do like a 5K.
Yeah, something like that. Well, when I was doing a 75 hard over the summer. Side note, I did not stick with it. It's too challenging, and especially when you're working, it's really hard to stay with that. I got 7 days. That was it. But I was running like 5Ks every single day because you have to do 45 minutes. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day. One of them has to be outside. They can both be outside, but at least one of them has to be outside. And I would just run to fill time, and I was running like 5 kilometers every single day. So it was just tough to keep up with.
Yeah, consistency is very difficult. I think that challenge, there's a lot of stuff to remember. Like, oh, you gotta do this.
Exactly, and especially if you're in school, that's an even harder thing to do. Kind of tying it back to school.
Yeah, and depends on your work schedule as well.
Exactly.
Like, how much time is that going to consume versus, what I can do?
Exactly. You don't want it to, like, cut into your schedule too much.
Yeah, that's why you should just, do what you can do. Don't push yourself to the point of burnout each and every time.
Exactly. If you're in a situation where you can't do nothing, but there's nothing you can do what you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something's better than nothing.
Exactly. I think it's a good place to wrap this episode. So, James, I know you promoted a lot of stuff in the last episode, but is there anything else you want to mention that maybe you didn't mention in the last episode?
Anything?
Or like if you want to like just like reiterate stuff.
Yeah. So if you didn't watch the last episode, I plugged a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing.
A lot of projects.
A lot of projects up and coming that I'm gonna be that I'm gonna be working on. So you can. So if you want to check out all that you can watch the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch the last episode. But just in general, if you want to follow me, follow the work that I do. On Instagram, my name is James T Fusco. There's no underscores. There's no special characters, anything like that. It's just James T Fusco.
I'll put it up on the screen for y'all so you guys can see.
Yeah, so we're gonna link it, and also my YouTube channel where I upload all my film work and stuff like that. Tiny Hat Pictures. We're also gonna link that too, so you can check that out as well. And thanks for having me back, guys. This has been awesome.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. James Fusco. He's becoming a main character on IDNAC.
I'm gonna become a reoccurring character.
Yeah, you're gonna be the cameo character.
IDNAC Hall of Fame.
IDNAC Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna be like the Stan Lee cameo of all of these episodes.
It's James Fusco.
It's James. Oh my God, it's James Fusco. No way. You wanna plug anything, Jack?
Yeah, if you wanna follow my Instagram, it's gonna be all lowercase J Ryan Hogan, and the hypothetical TikTok will someday be made, and that's all I'm gonna say on that.
It'll be made. Hopefully, by the time this episode comes out, it will be made.
Yeah, but it's like wondering if Slender Man's real. You're just not sure.
Or if like the backrooms actually exist.
Yeah, it's a thought, but you never know.
It's like the back rooms.
Yeah, it's in like Detroit, right?
No,
Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
No, I was at Walt Whitman Mall one day, and then I was walking past this building. I looked inside, and it looked just like the back rooms.
Oh shoot! Maybe one of these
take
episodes.
a trip one day.
Maybe that'll be an episode. Instead of a podcast, we just take a trip to Walt Whitman Mall
To find the back rooms.
to find the backrooms. Backrooms exploration video.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that in honor of when the
When the back rooms movie.
When A24 Backrooms comes out.
Yeah, we'll do that closer to then.
That'd be a way to celebrate the movie.
Yeah, it'd be sick. Yeah. My Instagram's per usual, Mr_JDog_03, Sullivan Cinematics. That's all I have to say. I don't need a couch, gentlemen. Do you guys need a couch?
I don't need a couch.
I don't need a couch.
I don't need one either. I have one. So, yeah, that's the episode.
Bye!